Oxygen reunites jurors from America's most infamous trials to tell all in new special The Jury Speaks. Get ready to revisit some of America's most infamous and incendiary trials courtesy of Oxygen. The cable network, which has recently undergone a rebranding to become the new home for crime fans, has announced a 4-night special The Jury Speaks, a true crime series that will re-examine those unforgettable cases through the eyes of the folks who served on the original jury. As each night dives into the trials of Michael Jackson, O.J. Simpson, Robert Durst, and George Zimmerman, the jurors will reveal what really went on inside the courtroom. What led to their decision? Would their vote change today? And how has the aftermath of their verdict affected their own lives? They're telling all. The Jury Speaks is a fantastic addition to our diverse slate of true crime programming, offering viewers a fresh perspective on some of the most highly publicized trials in American history, said Rod Issa, Executive Vice President, Original Programming and Development, Oxygen Media. The series will allow viewers to hear straight from the people whose decisions ignited controversy and sparked a heated debate at the water coolers and in homes across America. Descriptions for each episode include: Saturday, July 22nd at 9 p.m., The Jury Speaks, Michael Jackson. The 4-night event begins with accounts from Raymond Holtman, Tammy Bolton, Melissa Herard, Paulina Kakos, and Joseph Costello, the jury who found music icon Michael Jackson not guilty of molesting a 13-year-old cancer survivor who frequented his infamous Neverland Ranch. But now, after the emergence of new accusers and hard truths about Jackson's troubled childhood and tragic death, do they stand by their decision today? Sunday, July 23rd at 9 p.m., The Jury Speaks, O.J. Simpson. People think they know what happened when O.J. Simpson was found not guilty for the brutal murders of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman, but hear straight from jurors Lionel Cryer, Yolanda Crawford, David Ovana, and Jeanette Harris as they recount the horrors of 10 months in sequestration and how the stress and isolation they faced affected America's most controversial verdict. Monday, July 24th at 9 p.m., The Jury Speaks, George Zimmerman. Exploring the trial that set off the Black Lives Matter movement when George Zimmerman was found not guilty of second-degree murder in the death of unarmed black teenager, Trayvon Martin. Hear from Madeline Rivera, Amy Tronoloni, Christine Berry, and Lauren Germain and David Ramirez as they justify the hardest decision of their lives, and recount the unforgiving criticism they received in the wake of their verdict that divided a nation. Tuesday, July 25th at 9 p.m., The Jury Speaks, Robert Durst. In 2015, Manhattan real estate scion and heir to billions, Robert Durst was caught on tape professing, "I killed them all." Hear from Deborah Warren, Robbie Nelson, Joanne Gongora, Alice Walker, Elridge Darby, and Glenda Brents, who found the now-confessed killer not guilty of murder in 2003 even after he admitted to killing his neighbor Morris Black in self-defense and throwing his dismembered body parts in Galveston Bay, TX. Find out the reasoning behind their verdict and how they would re-vote knowing what they do today. Additionally, The Jury Speaks, Robert Blake, will be available on VOD beginning Sunday, July 23rd, where viewers can hear from 4 of the jurors who found Hollywood legend Robert Blake not guilty of first-degree murder in 2005 after his wife, Bonnie Lee Backley, was found shot execution-style outside of an Italian restaurant. The jury still wrestles with their controversial verdict more than a decade later. The series will also be partnering with Reddit for the week of the premiere. During each episode, a juror from the case will host a Reddit AMA, Ask Me Anything, giving the site's users the unique opportunity to seek answers they've always wanted about trials that have captivated the nation. For your first look at The Jury Speaks, be sure to check out the video above. The Jury Speaks begins its 4-night run on Saturday, July 22nd at 9 p.m. on Oxygen.